I'm Sunny Griffin. Today we're going to make one of my very favorite things, chocolate of the gods. It's not only a favorite of mine, but a favorite of so many of my friends, and I think you're going to be amazed when you see what goes into this delicious chocolate dessert. It's supposed to be a dessert, although I can't resist eating it all the time. First ingredient is either 2 large or 3 small avocados. Now I have small avocados here, so I'm going to use 3 small ones. So you put them into your food processor. Cuisinart is my favorite. So 3 avocados, but you didn't know that could go in a chocolate dessert, did you? I always use a compost for my vegetation garbage. Okay, 1 avocado. I'm doing this in Thailand and the avocados here are small. Sometimes the California avocados are huge. 2 avocados. Why do you see the ingredients in this delicious thing? They're really quite amazing and actually quite healthy. And of course, 100% raw. And the 3rd avocado. Put them in there. The next ingredient is pure maple syrup. 1/2 cup of pure maple syrup, 100% pure, none of that fake stuff. 100% pure maple syrup, 1/2 cup plus 2 tablespoons. Next is 4 tablespoons of raw agave, organic raw agave. If you're not familiar with agave, it's a sweetener that comes from, natural sweetener, that comes from cactus that has a very low glycemic value and is quite good for you. 2 tablespoons, 3, and 4 tablespoons of agave. Then 2 teaspoons of vanilla, pure vanilla extract. 1, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and now for the fun part, a teaspoon of balsamic vinegar. You wouldn't think you'd find that in chocolate pudding, would you? 1 teaspoon of balsamic vinegar, and 1/2 teaspoon of soy sauce. Who knew? Okay, 1/2 teaspoon of soy sauce. Now all we do with this is beat it up in the food processor. Now I want it to beat till it's nice and silky and smooth. Sometimes I take a spatula to just get little bits off the edge to make sure it gets beaten in very nicely. Just another few seconds here. And now I add 1 cup of pure raw cacao powder. Unsweetened raw cacao. You can buy it at a health food store. You can buy it in Whole Foods in the States. There we go. Pure raw cacao. Beat that in until it's nice and well blended. Once again, make sure it's all mixed in. I always like to scrape it off the sides and then give it just another minute to go. There it is, chocolate of the gods. Now what I'm going to do with this recipe is I'm going to put it on some strawberry ice cream, fresh, pure, organic, raw strawberry ice cream that I made from a pound of organic strawberries, a cup of cashew nuts that I soaked for about 2 hours maybe, mixed in with 1/2 cup of dates and 1/2 cup of some sort of liquid. I like to use coconut milk. Sometimes I use port wine because it brings out the flavor in the strawberries and also keeps the ice cream from freezing quite too hard. Now I've made the ice cream and pre-frozen it, and now I'm going to put a layer of chocolate of the gods on top of it. So let's start by getting it off of the blade from my Cuisinart. And then spread this. Look at the wonderful texture, the consistency of this wonderful stuff. Oh, it is just so good. It's quite fun to have people try it. Just say, oh, how do you like my chocolate? And have them say, oh, this is the best, richest chocolate I've ever had. And then when you tell them what's in it, They can't believe it. It's so yummy and so healthy because it's made from avocados and things that are actually good for you. So what I do is I simply spread it around as a layer on top of my strawberry ice cream, and I have a wonderful strawberry ice cream pie topped with chocolate of the gods. And then I will serve it in nice big cubes. First I freeze it. Although you don't have to. You have to freeze the ice cream. You don't have to freeze the chocolate on top. But isn't that beautiful? And it's so yummy. Enjoy. Mmm.